See, what they don't know is they're tuning in to DBYT podcast. My name is Tyesha, and this is my show where I'll explore the ins and outs of the world around me. You can tune in every Wednesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in this week to DBYT. This podcast will be featuring a new project that me and my peers here at Valdosta State have been working on for the past couple weeks. This show is called The Underground. And here at The Underground, we dive into the lives of unsigned artists and discuss the way they got to their current positions in lives, from the way they commit to their crafts to the enlightening conversations about their processes. Without further ado, DBYT presents The Underground.
The Underground. Yeah, you know you tune into The Underground. This your boy Barri B.
I'm your host E, also known as DJ E, and this is The Underground, where we talk about your old, your new, and maybe even your favorite unsigned artists. Topic of discussion today, Barri B. Just a little background here. He currently resides in Valdosta, Georgia, where he was raised. He is an independent artist and a producer. Imagine creating your own tracks. Imagine hearing your voice and you producing your own tracks. This guy is dope right here. He considers himself an R&B artist. On top of that, he is a full-time student at Valdosta State University. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Barri B.
Yo. What's good?
What's good? I really appreciate you being here with us today. You're really dope, and I'm just glad you were on the show. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into it.
Yeah.
So tell me, how did you get started with music in general?
So I got started, I was in church. My grandmother, I went to Church of Christ, Woodlawn Forest. For our church, we use our vocals as instruments. We never had instrumentation in church, so we would just sing all the time. So from there, I just continued to sing and was in the choir, and I just fell in love with music, just fell in love with singing. And at that time, I really couldn't sing, but I just loved the feeling of singing and how seeing people smile and laugh, and how it can make people change their emotion. They can be sad and become happy. They can be happy and joyful. Like, it just made me feel good. I was like, yeah, I like this feeling. So, yeah.
So, what was the concept behind your very first song?
So, my first song ever was in 2009. It was called Sick. It was like, I think it's time to get up and get out, get up and out.
Okay.
I think it's time to move up and move out. It was basically about just being tired and sick and tired of the same old relationship. And it was funny because I was in the 9th grade talking about relationships.
Yeah, I was about to say 2009.
I was
that
in
is
the 9th
young.
grade. Like, it was crazy. So, yeah.
Walk me through your video creation process.
I mean, so it all starts with the studio recording. When I write, I'm already thinking about the visual aspect. So when I write, I'm thinking how I would perform it, how I would put it in the video, what concepts I would have. It's all running through my head at the same time. I like to do extravagant things. I don't like to have just a regular music video with me singing in front of it. I like to have some type of storyline, something that makes you feel the music more. If it's in a restaurant and I have my friends as hosts or as chefs, I like to have something that actually have meaning and have like a cinematic type of feel. I don't like just regular videos with a camera and just a lot of effects. I like to have that cinema type of look. I wanted to look like something that will be on Netflix, but it's just music behind it.
I love to look at videos that has a story and has a twist on it, like I'm watching a mini movie, and I really feel like your video is definitely going to do that. What do you think is the hardest part about being an independent artist?
I think the hardest part about being an independent artist is the financial aspect, because a lot of independent artists don't have the money that labels have. So that's why everybody tries to get signed, to get money, to be able to really push them to see their full potential. So the biggest thing that I see is that financial stability, just to being able to go in the studio and record and put out good content when you want to put it out, and I have to wait until, I got to get paid next week to record. So
If you like what you've been hearing, stay tuned. The Underground will be right back after these brief messages.
Here's today's STEM tip. Make your selfies look even better with science. Take your pics at golden hour right before the sun sets. The wavelengths made by the atmosphere create a perfect golden light for that beautiful face of yours. Learn more at Chic and STEM. A message from the Ad Council.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Do flowers have best friends?
I don't know.
Hey, look. Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a trail near you. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Welcome back. Let's give it up for the amazing Barri B. He was so great. I'm so glad that he came and talked to us today, and I'm really happy that he was here. I really appreciate it. What is your primary definition of an independent artist?
My definition of an independent artist is someone that can be creative, that doesn't have any type of boundaries of no one telling them what they have to do under contract. Independent artist is someone that pays for their self, for their studio time, for their sessions, for their talent, for shows. Basically it's in-house. If that makes sense. Like in-house is they're the only people, they're doing everything. They don't have a major corporation that's backing them up, that's paying for everything. Then they own their masters. They own all of that. So yeah.
I really give props to all the independent artists out there, not just you, Barri, because this industry is a lot of work. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of money. And it's crazy to see these independent artists sometimes shoot past these mainstream artists that have a label, that have the money, that got the fame already and everything else.
Yeah.
So I really give kudos to all these independent artists out there. Keep doing your thing. Tell me about some current projects that you've been working on.
So current projects I've been working on, I'm also audio engineer, so I've been recording other artists, other good friends of mine. Tyesha B dropped her project in September, which was really, really dope. She dropped a whole project, Emotional Gangster. On top of that, I've been working on Lang, my brother Lang, his project's coming out. It's If I Die Tonight. It's going to be amazing. It's coming real soon, more than likely 2021. Vanna J, I'm working on her project, and that's supposed to be coming out in early December. And I also have my own projects that I'm working on. I don't have an actual name of my project. It's kind of, right now I'm just creating, and I feel like the more I create, the more that name will come. But I did drop 2 singles, Like It.
What are you talking about? We were talking about us.
It's Barri B. And also Getaway, which is doing really good. Working on a visual album at the moment. And that's just visuals of my old music. And I got a new song that's coming out real soon called Late Night Drive, which is going to be a really great vibe. So yeah.
Now, if you do want to listen to any of his songs, his music, or anything like that, he is streaming on all platforms.
Yeah, all platforms.
Especially Like It that's probably one of my favorites. But yeah, y'all be on the lookout for Barri B. So we're going to go to a quick break, but we're going to be right back here on The Underground.
Yeah.
Like I like it, like it, like it, like I like it. I'ma kiss your side, like you like it. Look in your eyes, like you like it. I want you.
What mainstream artist can you compare yourself to and why?
Oh man, that's hard because it's like I think of a lot of artists that I like really look up to. If it was up, I have to give it to Usher, just because Usher is the reason why I make music, and the reason why I say him is because he just embodies music. Like he has different sounds, like Confessions, one of my favorite albums. He's expressing himself.
The fact that Barri B is comparing himself to him is just perfect, and I really like that.
Definitely.
It's time for the artist rating.
Hey.
So, every episode that we're going to have for our podcast, we are going to rate each artist on a scale of 1 to 5 based on the best song that they have. So, the rating that I give Barri B on a scale of 1 to 5, I definitely give him a 5. The song that I want to focus on is definitely Like It. If you just listen to the lyrics, you can really see a whole story singing, and it seems like he's talking to you, like he's through this song, and I definitely love it. I also learned a lot about Barri B's energy while he was here. I really love it. He's such a cool, down-to-earth dude, and that's why I think that this man is so dope. So one time we're going to give it up for Barri B. Go ahead and drop all your social media real quick.
Yeah. So y'all can follow me on IG at The Real, 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 Barri, BARRIB. You also can follow me on SoundCloud, The Real Barri B. You can follow me on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play. It doesn't matter what you got. Like, you can find me on there, Barri, BARRIB. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here and wrap things up. I really want to thank Barri B for being here tonight with us. Join us on the next episode of The Underground.
Yo.
I want to say thank you for all you guys for tuning in this week. That was part 1 of 3 of the VSU edition of The Underground. I want to thank everybody who participated, including Barri B and DJ E. Barri B is the media man, and DJ E is a phenomenal DJ and person in general. Y'all need to check out their socials. It will be in the description below. Next week, we will return to our regularly scheduled program and discuss love languages with Braylon and Allie. That's all we have for this week, so feel free to follow me on social media. All will be in the description below. I'm your host, Tyesha, and I promise I won't bite my tongue.